Beautiful, smart.
Alright. I'm walking on my goals.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Micaiah. I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black. Peep the hat. I am starting like the first episode of a Holy Girl Summer, okay? We're holy girls over here, led by Christ, and we can have fun as well. We have a lot of different ways that we can have fun, but in a clean, nothing crazy way. So the first part of this, because I'm gonna see if I'm gonna keep repeating this. We'll see, but I was just led to do this. I was like, okay, cool, we're gonna start it. So today, I am going to go see Jackie Hill Perry and Preston Perry for their tour that they're having for their podcast called With the Perrys. So I'm so excited. I watch them all the time, and they truly are people that work within the spirit, that are very prophetic, as well as just really powerful within this Christian movement that has been going on. And let me not even use the word movement, revival that has truly been happening, and the Lord has just been opening so many hearts as he's done to me. So I'm just so excited to go. I'm going with my friend Jay, my sister in Christ, and I'm going with my other sister in Christ, Essie. So I'm so excited. So yeah, we're gonna see how this is all gonna go. I'm just gonna basically just vlog everything. And I also like to live in the moment as well, so you're gonna get glimpses of things. But I like to kind of film my things kind of cinematically, where it's like I'm showing you what's going on. I may speak at certain points, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So right now I'm just gonna put a little bit of like makeup on, some mascara. I may not even do mascara because my eyes are not even like really showing with this hat. So what I'm actually probably just going to do is some blush. Do I still have the mascara on that I had on yesterday? I think some of it is still on, y'all. Wipe that off. Hold on. We gonna wipe that off. Okay, we gonna wipe that off because come on now. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna put some blush on because you can't even really see my eyes like that with the hat on. This is the hat that they have for their brand. So I have this hat and I thought it was so cute, and I just kind of wanted to be chill. I have like on this plaid like shirt and this t-shirt and then some like jeans and stuff. So nothing crazy, but still very cute. You know how that goes. So I'm gonna show you all like me putting on my blush, and I'm probably gonna talk a little bit too while I do it. Why not, right? So yeah, let me get y'all propped up and all ready to go. Okay, y'all. Okay, we're gonna start off. I don't have my glasses on. Ooh, I took the mirror that I needed. I have y'all leaning on my mirror. I'm gonna start this again. Hold on. Is it too much light? No, that's too little light. Hold on. Perfect, y'all. So I am about to do my lips. Yeah, so I don't know. I am probably just gonna do like a little chit chat, get ready with me right now. Oh, let me wipe some of my moisturizer out I have on my lips. I'm a very much like minimal kind of makeup girl, and I've really been getting into makeup. It's just been fun. I don't feel the need to cling on it, which I love as well because I didn't grow up wearing makeup. And I think I've seen with a lot of my family members, we don't really wear makeup like that. The most we'll do is lip gloss, lashes, like simple stuff. So now I've just been learning to do other little simple stuff on top and knowing how to do the extra stuff when there's like special occasions. So I can just do it myself. Like, I think it's just so cute and nice how you can just like do your own makeup, and I don't know. It's very fun doing your makeup. I'm realizing now more and more. It's so fun. It may be too dark in here for me. I don't even know if y'all are able to see me. I hope y'all are. I ain't got my glasses on, so I'm really freestyling this. That's why I needed this mirror. That's why I needed this mirror. But all jokes aside, I actually kind of got some bad news. And I'm gonna say good news because when things happen and stuff, I think it really just shows you how much you really need to lean on the Lord more and more. Because if we just had peaches and roses all the time and nothing happened, would we truly lean on the Lord? Probably not, right? So it's just teaching me more and more about his word and why he has certain things in place for us, and he's not doing it to harm us, and why it's so beautiful how it truly correlates to life. Now I'm doing this MAC. Got this little MAC red. I'm gonna do a red lip because I feel like a red would just really make this like whoop, this look pop, because it's very chill but still like cute at the same time. But I'm realizing, like I said, more and more about how important it truly is to lean on the Lord and how his word correlates with things that happen in your life. So yeah, I'm not going to discuss specifically because it is very personal, and if I feel led to discuss, I probably will. But right now, something very personal. But ooh, not me having it up on the lid. Hold on. But even through this time, like when you have the Lord, you even feel so much joy even in the negative times. It's so weird to describe. Like, I don't, hold on, because I think I'm putting this on. Okay, good. Here's the look. Even during the negative times, like, I believe it's so wild how the Lord can bring you so much peace even through darkness, like truly. And that's what I say, like he's truly brought me so much peace even through this darkness, truly, even through this darkness. And it's a step that I will overcome in Jesus' mighty name. But I just think it's so beautiful the way he does things. I truly do, like literally. So lean on his word, y'all. That's my little 2 cents for the day. Like, lean on his word. Please lean on his word, because he'll never leave you astray. So right now I'm putting on this blush. Sorry, I didn't do that before. It's like this pinkish orangish color, and it's by NYX, and I got it off of Amazon because I've really been getting, is this focusing? Hold on, there we go. I've really been getting into blush. Like, blush is so cute and it's so fun, and it can like up like how your look is. Like, I love blush. Like, I really love blush. It's so cute to me, and I just enjoy just putting the blush on, playing around with it and stuff. It's just so cute. But yeah, that's my little look, and boom, bada boom, bada bang, and boom, we are done. I'm not gonna do any mascara like I said because my eyes are kind of like covered with the hat, so I'm not even gonna do all that. It's no need. I'm gonna keep the hat on the whole time. But yeah, so at the end of the day, I just wanted to say before I go on into like the next clip is that really lean on the Lord, really depend on the Lord, because he will never leave you astray. His word correlates with our life so much. It's not even funny how much his word correlates with our life, and we have to lean on it. We have to lean on it. It's not even funny. We have to lean on it. So I'm thankful through his goodness, and he will bring you so much peace during the midst. And until we like truly know who he is, that's the only way he'll bring you that peace during the midst as well. It won't make any sense to the world. It will not make any sense, because it don't even make much sense to me, if I'm being honest. Like, Lord, how am I still so like peaceful even during this? But yes, I'm thankful. So let me show y'all the whole look. Let me turn the, because I can adjust my lighting in my mirror. But here it is, y'all. Oh, this looks so cute. Like, come on. Just some simple blush. I got my Powerpuff Girls bathrobe in the back. I'm a big kid, y'all, if y'all didn't know. But yes, this is the look. So I will show you all like the process of us getting there and all of that good stuff, and show you on my journey, and then take you along with me. I'm so excited. Woo, woo. I lost my voice kind of a little bit, so I couldn't hit that high note with the whoop whoop, but we'll be able to hit it soon. So bye, y'all.
Can you let me out? It's a red light. Where are you going?
Can I turn down your radio? I hate when people just turn down my radio. It's like, girl, who gave you the right to do that? So we are headed there finally to go see the Perrys. I got this McNair.
I sound so rough.
Are you excited though? Not excited?
I'm neutral.
Why are you neutral?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't have any emotions right now. I'm just happy.
And she's probably gonna have emotions when she gets there knowing her.
How do I feel right now? That's a good question.
How do you feel right now? Is there anything you want to say? Like, I know for me, like, is there anything you're like,
you know what I want to say? You know what I want to say? I want to say to all the fathers out there, y'all are the reason we're getting generational curse. It literally says in Kings 2, 2022, it was the king's fault. They said because of our fathers' sins, that we're gonna continuously be cursed because they don't correct the wrongs. So if you are a child of God at this moment, please rebuke all of your family generational curses, because if you don't, it's gonna keep on coming. Yes. So, and this is not my first time reading the Bible. I'm gonna tell you, listen bro, break the generational curses now.
Renounce and denounce all of those in Jesus' mighty name.
If you love your kids, please.
And your kids' kids. And your kids' kids. Let's speak on it.
Yo, that was stressful. Where's my, I got a new Bible.
I didn't see that coming, but I loved it. It was necessary.
It's 2 Kings 20 verse 20. Because I literally just read it yesterday and I was gagging. I was like, again? We don't learn anything? We are stiff-necked. It's us. I'm not even talking about them. It's really us.
Oh, it's all of us.
It really is. And it's so bad. 2 Kings 20 to 24. Just read the whole thing.
2 Kings 20 to 24.
I'm gagging. We're just...
I have to read that myself.
We're stiff-necked, but we're not evildoers. We're just slow.
Well, our heart is evil. Like, all of our hearts are... You know how people are like, oh, the Lord knows my heart. Yeah, no, he does. No, he sure does. No, I'm saying
he knows the wisdom of what you do.
But what I'm saying is he sure does. And that heart is filled with a lot of crazy things,
okay,
bro. That's what I mean. Like, we're capable of doing some crazy things. Like,
I was just saying, like, when I read that, I was like, yo, that's why we have no peace. But also at the same time, he has no peace because we just keep messing up. Like, he has no peace. He's just to keep going through this with us. Like, just imagine you have kids, and your kids have kids and kids and kids and kids, and all the kids are just bad. If you're a teacher, just imagine continuously.
And she is a teacher, by the way. She's
a classroom of kids who just never learn. Like, I feel so bad for him sometimes, but I just know he loves us.
How is it, like, especially nowadays too, like, I'm gonna ask you this question because we have a teacher here and you have a lot of students who have a lot of corrupt thoughts and things so on and so forth, and kids, I believe nowadays, are especially dealing with a lot more, which I feel like that happens with every generation, right? More piles up and more piles up.
Well, the more knowledge you know, the more.
Exactly. So what is your, like, thoughts on, and how do you maneuver with teaching through this generation?
As of right now, well, I became very, I don't know if I told you right, but I became very bold and proud of, like, my stance. Like, you know, who's my believer, who I believe is the true God. Because some of my kids hold the universe. I'm like, oh, the God's universe. I'm like, don't get it confused. Not my God. My God is one God and only one God. He's not part of the universe. He created the universe and everything between, above, and
all of it.
But for my kids, I don't. If I see them doing something bad, even if it's something bad, period, okay, like probably not biblically bad, but it's still biblically bad, I don't tell them, oh, that's biblically bad. I just tell them, like, that's not a good choice. Like, this is gonna, your consequences have actions, like that kind of stuff. But I pray for them. I don't care to do nothing else. I can't say certain things. I will legit lose my job. But if they're having a conversation with me one-on-one, or like, for example, one of these kids asked one of the teachers recently, oh, like, you know, miss, you know, I'm dating so aren't you so happy for us? And she was like, no. And the girl was like, what? But that's how I loved it. And she's like, yeah, but doesn't mean I have to like it. You asked me if I'm happy for you, and I said I'm not. That's not what I believe in. That is biblically wrong for me, and I'm a Christian. And the little girl got mad, but it's like, you also have to learn, like, you can't get mad at other people's opinions, or what, not just opinions, but other people's lives. So that kind of stuff, I would say the exact same thing. I really pray for my kids.
How do you feel, like, especially nowadays with, like, a lot of, like, pressure with, like, mental illnesses that they've been putting, honestly, on these kids? How do you, like, maneuver through that? Because I do believe some people do have certain mental things that they do battle, but I do think some things are being pushed on them as well. How do you, like,
don't take it as a joke. Like, I do have some kids who are legit on pills.
Exactly.
Like,
but do you think some of them need those pills? Because some may and some may not.
No, my kids were on pills. They need their pills.
Okay.
those kids need their pills. Like, I be knowing exactly when they don't take their pills, or they'll be so off the chart. They'll be like, it's not burning off. Like, I'm like, it's burning off. I just go home and take my medication. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, let's just take.
Are they not allowed to keep it on them? Like,
no. Well, whatever. It depends what kind of pills you're taking. Like, if it's multiple times a day, they can take from the nurse. But is this paid? Ah! Nice. I actually was trying.
You got Easy Pass too?
I was trying to see if it was money on it.
I got Easy Pass too.
But some kids take it as a joke, or they just genuinely don't know. Sorry. They just genuinely don't know. So like some kids like, oh miss, do you think I have autism? And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like just sometimes I just can't think about stuff. Like that's not what that means. You're just a little bit ignorant, guys. They don't actually know what they're saying. They really don't. They really don't.
Well, I feel like you said, pumping them up with knowledge. Like I feel like nowadays they have access to so much with the internet, so they're like, they think even coming into agreement with things that they may not necessarily have, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? They don't know. Yeah. And they don't know. They're really
like they're kids. And I think I really have to do it, but I think everyone has to realize like you're kids. Like think about when you were a kid. I believed that Forrest Gump was a real person. And I argued with my teacher and saying Forrest Gump was a real person. I thought I knew everything and I was a kid. And she just stopped arguing me because she's like, girl, what? And she knew better. But I also remember like they're kids, they don't know yet. Yeah. And that's why I like them, because they have a reason to act or to say certain things or have certain questions, because they don't know. And it's our responsibility to answer them honestly. And if you can't answer them honestly, I'll be sliding a little book. I slide a little book. I'll be like, you know, there's a certain website you could go on, find this information. It's a little hint. You know, you're not recording me right now, so you can't. But I'm just gonna give you a little hint and a wink and slide it your way, but I'm not gonna directly. I didn't tell you to read it. So I'll be on the down low. One of my teachers like, oh, Esther, you can't do that. I'm like, I didn't try to pick the book. I said, here's an array of books you can read. Which one do you want to read? So some kids' parents are also like, they don't want their kids to read certain things. And I'm like,
well, just like even nowadays too, I think a parent does have a right to want to like control what their kids are exposed to. But
you're not just controlling your kid, you're trying to control all other kids.
Well, we probably gonna take this on camera a little bit, because I got yay. She was like,
I'm from Jersey, but I got a serious question. You're not a Jehovah's Witness, are you? Because if you're a Jehovah's Witness, it's gonna go real bad. Oh, really good. I just can't be Miss Pearl if you're a Jehovah's Witness. Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna judge him. Y'all gonna be the judge. What we're gonna judge him on is how well he asks questions, how well he listens, and the truth that he presents, okay? All right? Y'all cool with that?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go over here. Whenever you're ready.
It's so beautiful out here.
How you doing today?
Ooh, you scared me.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you.
I'm gonna call you Lightfoot.
I used to play football. I was quick with my feet. I
Oh,
promise.
I can tell you got broad shoulders.
What was
I thought you had shoulder pads under there.
I promise I will protect you.
Okay.
That's right. But I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name is Miss Pearl. How you doing? What's your name?
I'm Luis.
Louise?
Yes.
Oh, take one of these pamphlets, Louise.
Can you explain to me what this pamphlet is?
Well, I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
Yeah, we're out here teaching the good news of the kingdom. You know why there's so much destruction out here on this earth?
Okay. Can you explain to me what the...
I just asked you a question.
My question is...
Listening. This generation don't know how to listen. I said, do you know why there's so much destruction out here in this earth?
You're asking me why there's so much destruction?
Do you know why?
No, I would love to
People out
hear
here
it.
killing and the women out here twerking and stuff, showing out their meat. Well, this young lady walked past earlier just butt out. I'm just cheeks out. I was getting your heart attack.
I look the other way, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Job said, I made a covenant with my eyes, not with the lust.
Look, I have the eyes of the Lord, and I'm letting Him guide my every step. So, I do have a question, Mr. Mouse. You were talking about goodness in this pamphlet. I'm just curious, what do you mean by the goodness?
What do I mean about the goodness?
Yeah, I'm just
Look
curious.
at you trying to quiz Miss Pearl. So what do you mean? What do you mean what I mean about the goodness?
So this pamphlet, I'm just curious of what you define goodness.
Listen to the truth and wander off into myths. Paul is writing.
23732? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. We're trying to rush and eat, y'all, because we mad hungry. But we're missing it right now. We gotta hurry up. But I got my merch.
A label called Reach, and you're out here to even talk about label ownerships. That's why you're in New York.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm out here talking about what it looks like to serve people with your, you know, to steward what you have to serve other people. And it was good hearing you talk because I was reminded of John, you know, in John 21:18, where he says, when you're younger, you're going to dress yourself and go where you want. But when you're older, someone will dress you and take you in.
I got this trauma in my body. Only John I've been with is the beloved, not the guy. Bad boys, they like to party out on Diddy Bop. I hit the milli, wop this feeling, got me feeling sorry for everybody. I forgot to love, cause it's personal. I reject a hug, cause my daddy did it.
Oh, y'all can pre-save the single before it comes out tonight.
That's dope. Man, we over time.
Thank you, lecrea.
Thank you, lecrea.
I appreciate it.
Today, on Shabbat, so the question comes, I was told you put mud on his eyes. Where did you get mud knowing you're not supposed to make healing concoctions on Shabbat? Forgive me, I just spit on the dirt. What? You touched his face with cleanliness. That's what you're focused on? You claim to be a rabbi, to be the son of God, and you don't honor purity laws even on the most sacred day of the week. You Pharisees. Cleanse the outside of the cup and the dish, and then you eat and drink food that goes into a body that inside is full of greed and wickedness.
We'll still continue to look cute. You should always want to look cute all the time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let me see what your kid is. Come over here. Don't get the camera. You want me to put that on the camera?
Yahoo.
My camera. YouTube. She's laying down her hair. She don't look crazy. She's laying down her hair to make sure it looks nice. This is my grandmother. She's trying to show off her hair and show off and interrupt my little thing that I got going on over here right now. Is there anything you would like to say to the camera?
This is my granddaughter, my beautiful, smart, godly granddaughter.
Thank you. Thank you, girl Linda.
You're welcome.
Anything else you would like to say?
No, that's about it.
That's about it. Okay.
That's about it.
Okay, y'all. So it is the next day after going to the, what would I call it? The event, the podcast, the live podcast event. It was so nice and edifying, and it was also beautiful to be around so many people who are, their hearts are for Christ. And then also going with my two friends that you've seen, that was just really nice, and for them to connect too, because they both didn't know each other. So I thought that was just so beautiful. And there was so many different highlights from that event, but I think what it all honed in on more is like for you to lean on the Lord in all your ways, to like sum it up all the time, not in one portion of your life, and not to be hard on yourself, and allow him to take up your burdens and things that you have going on. Because I think sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of times we're taught in this world to like maneuver and do things on our own will, when it's like, no, you need to lean on the Lord and walk in the Spirit. So that was one of the biggest things for me, on top of so many other gems. But if I sent an overview, that's another focus for me. Stay in his word, stay focused on him. And that's been a reoccurring thing for me, like all the time, just a reoccurring thing. So I did end up getting some merch there, and I got a hat that says "Tell the Truth and Shame the Devil." And Preston says this a lot, and I have been like getting back into my hat game. As you can see, I have another hat on that I have a little hat collection, but I don't wear it because it's just, I don't know, I forget about hats. And I wear glasses, so sometimes it's like annoying, but just finding the right glasses to wear with my hats. But yeah, we're back with it. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up. I've been wearing hats back-to-back days, and I've been loving it. I really have. It's a nice chill, it ups your look. It's like another accessory with your look. So right now I'm going to my cousin's formal because he is moving on from middle school and he's going to high school. I am so happy for him. I basically used to watch him all the time for years, so I've seen him grow up, and it's just so nice to see like the young man he's growing into. And I'm just so happy to support him right now, like my little cousins. And I always say this, but it's so important to treat kids with love and care, because they truly remember how you treat them. Like, they remember that. They truly remember that. So my cousins always feel like they can come to me at family events. I'm always sitting, joking around with them, playing around with them. And that's important because kids really do remember how you treat them. So always treat them with love, respect. Don't shoo them away. Don't just brush them off. Like, truly give them the love and respect that they deserve as well, even though they are kids. So yeah, let me show off the little fit. Let me lift up the little camera. Okay, y'all. So we focus. So we got this Aaliyah shirt on right now, and then I have these army fatigue pants on, and I just put on a little sweater because I know it could be cold inside, and sometimes I get a little chilly, but I can take it off because it's a short sleeve shirt as well. So, and all I did today when it comes to my makeup is blush and then a lip. And like I did yesterday, I think because, how do I describe it? What am I saying? How do I describe it? Sorry, I'm blinking out a little bit, y'all. I think because since I have the hat on, it pretty much covers my eyes for the most part. I'm not too pressed on like my eyebrows and my mascara for the most part when I have hats. It's mainly I'm focused on my blush and my lipstick and my lips, how my lips are looking, whether that's lip gloss, whatever. So yeah, this little fit, and I got this Dodgers hat on. So we're rocking out. We're just being chill with the fit, having fun with it. I've like learned, y'all, just recently, don't eat me up. I probably should have been learned this, but I learned how to zoom in. Look. I learned how to zoom in. Like, what? Why did I not know this before? I played around with it, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just now recently like taking this whole vlogging, whether that's commentary that I provide and all that, like my YouTube channel, really serious, especially even my content too. But like I always state, I want it to be authentic, so I'm not going to rush content. I'm not going to force it. I want it to be authentic, even though I do need to remember to do it. But I'm really happy about the consistency. And my friend yesterday, Jay, she stated like, you know, you've been really consistent, and I love that. So that was just another thing for me, like reaffirming that I just gotta stay consistent. And yeah, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing it out. I don't know how soon I'll get this out, but I should get this out in the next like good amount of days. I don't know if I want to extend it because this is a part of my Holy Girl Summer little series that I'll be doing. And this may, I don't know, I may just leave this as the first portion, like depending on how long it is. So I try to make sure like I'm being conscientious of the people around me when I am vlogging, but I will display my cousin's formal and show all of that. But yeah, I don't know, if I don't close it out, let me get my little 2 cents. And now I just want to state that you can still have fun, right? We can all still have fun. Just doing it in a clean and a positive way, and enjoy the beautiful creations that the Lord has created. Have fun. You are a Christian, but you are able to live. You have a life to live as well. So ensure that you're having a nice balance with that. And don't let anybody try to convince you that you can't do certain things, like going out for golfing or doing little stuff like that. Like, have fun. That's important too. And get your exercise in too. I've been getting back to exercising, and girl, it was hard, but we're chugging through. So yeah, I had to take out my hair tonight. So I don't know, I could show that on camera, me taking out my hair, but at the same time too, I like to be in front of the TV when I'm taking out my hair, and then you're gonna hear all this stuff in the background, then I gotta mute it out. I'm not sure, but I thank you all for tuning in. I don't care how many people it is, whether it's 5 that watch, whether it's 100 that watch or more. I'm just truly thankful for you all tuning in and just, you know, locking in with me. And I'm just thankful to the Lord to even have a camera, to even have things, to even shoot this kind of content, to even have the funds to do all these different things, to even have the people around me that are open to even being in front of a camera and supporting me. So I'm just thankful for that. So I just give thanks to him, and I give thanks to all the people around me that uplift me and allow me to be the person I am today. So yeah, if I don't close it out, I hope that was a nice closing. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all, as well, because yeah, if you would like more content from me, I do different things like fashion, lifestyle, faith, and yeah, follow me on Instagram. And I don't know how long TikTok's gonna be around, but follow me on TikTok. And yeah, those are the only like really 2 social media platforms that I use besides YouTube. I'm not really like the biggest, ooh, this hat's starting to hurt my head right here. Why is it hurting right here? Hold on. Okay, maybe we don't need it all the way on our head. Let's do it like this. But yeah, I'll see you on the next clip. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Y'all know I am